guys, Jurassic Junkie here, and this is a pickup video. And last time I did a pickup video I said I wasn't going to buy much, so that obviously means I'm going to spend a lot and completely go back on what I actually originally said. So I did, we've spent a lot. Went to Amsterdam on a spur last night, we thought something over and we did something, and this is what's happened. So first of all, the other day, in fact it was 2 Fridays ago now, Mass Effect was released, and obviously I picked Mass Effect up, which is a given, but Joe picked me up Mass Effect 3, the Collector's Edition versus the Strategy Guide. Now this is awesome, big behemoth of a book, and it also comes with some download codes which allows you to download the soundtrack, I think, and some digital versions of this book. But the only problem is, I'm one of these people that I don't like spoilers at all when it comes down to a game like this, so I don't even dare open it, because by opening it I get to see flashes of imagery, you know what I mean, there's something there that I go, oh, shouldn't have seen that, didn't know that was going to happen, or something like that, so I'm scared to open it. So I've actually made Joe put a little marker in here, actually on the index, so I can jump in, look for a particular thing and then jump to that page, so I don't like just opening it willy-nilly. But once I complete Mass Effect 3, I'll end up playing 1, 2 and 3 again in order. I've now got all the strategy guides, so I'll read the guides as I go through and make sure I've picked up everything. So this will be used now, but more utilised on my second run through of Mass Effect 3. So Joe picked me that up. The next thing is I got a package from a YouTuber who says the words crack-a-lacking a lot. So if you don't know who that is Custom Grinds. And what it was, he was saying that he was selling his 3DS to buy a Vita, and he was obviously getting rid of all the stuff, and there was a particular thing he had he thought I would appreciate, especially Joe would appreciate, so he sent me a package, and it came the other day, and what it was is this, which is pretty damn awesome. Joe's got her, I think, normal DS in there at the moment, but that is pretty damn cool. Joe's seen this, and she's always wanted it, but I've never actually picked it up, because I can't justify buying something like this that would just sit pretty on a shelf, but now I've got it, it's actually really awesome, and it comes with a little Mario stylus. And yeah, it's just his dungarees, which look pretty damn sweet. So he said that something was coming, like 3DS related and whatnot, but at the same time he threw in this. But Geometric Wars Galaxies, and I'm sure this is out for, I can't remember if it's Xbox Live or for an iPad, but I'm sure I've played this before. And when I chucked it in, I was in bed when I opened the package up, and I just chucked it in just to give it a quick go, and next minute I noticed 13 minutes had gone, so it really is one of the ones that just suck you in without knowing you've played a long length of time on it. So that's absolutely awesome, because that's the kind of game up my street, because on the handhelds I don't want massively complex games, I like to pick up and play when I'm on a handheld, so that is perfect. So first of all, dude, thank you very much for sending that is awesome. Joe's happy as hell with that. And to be given a game as well is absolutely awesome. And for anyone who's not checked out Custom Grind's channel, I shall put his link in the dungarees down below. And yeah, he's an awesome guy, and he's also a good YouTuber. He's one of these people that don't sit there and go, he's completely always fluent when he's talking. And yeah, he's good to listen to, so definitely check out Custom Grinds. So the next thing was, this is a game I've been after for some time now. I could have always got it, but I forget about it all the time. And Joe saw it the other day on eBay, I was like, snap it up, I want that now. And what it is The Last Window. Now, I first of all played Hotel Dusk and completely fell in love with this game. This is to be one of the best DS games I've ever played. And all it is you just go around as a detective to solve a mystery, and that's it. But it's just done so well, the music's great, the characters you meet just pull you in, and just all of it is an all-round good game. So with that, I just wanted to play the second one. Now, I've heard from a few people this isn't as good as the first one, but either way, I'm one of these people, I make my own opinion, and even if it's not as good, it doesn't mean that's going to be terrible, it just means it's not as good. So yeah, I picked that game up, and I've started playing it probably about 30 minutes into it or so now, and it just feels like the first one. I really am enjoying it, and I can't wait to see how all this mystery pans out. So that is what I've got prior to today. Then we had the today's little spending spree. Now first of all, I'll go with these games that I picked up. As you know, Game Station, I think they've got to make £18 million by the end of the week, also going under, so obviously sales are on. To be fair, the sales aren't actually that amazing. Probably there was, and all the stuff's gone now, everyone's been in there. But I went in, there's a few things I wanted to buy, and these are them. So first of all, a game that I've purchased is something that I actually bought when I first got my Xbox, didn't like it and sold it straight away, and that is Gears of War 2. Now, I've never been a massive Gears fan, but I am a fan of one thing, which you won't see. I don't know why I'm attempting this, but down below it says some very sexy words, which consists of the word 4-player co-op. And I'm a big fan of co-op, and because we've gone through so many co-op games at the moment, we've kind of got to play the stuff that we're not big fans of, and I reckon this is going to be a good laugh online, really. Single player, I probably never touch it, but to just have another game to play with my mates is awesome, so we've all been out and bought this. Right, the next game, this is something I've been after for ages, but I've been waiting for the price to just drop, but I've been told by many people this is an awesome game and not many people play it, and everyone who has played it says it's awesome, and that is The Saboteur. Now, I remember seeing the trailer for this ages ago and I was like, oh, I'm intrigued about this, it looks quite smart. And then I just started hearing the odd person who played it just saying it's absolutely awesome. I thought I need to get it, but it's always hovered around about £15 mark, and I thought I don't want to pay £15 on a game I'm a bit like, I'm not 100% on. So when I saw it today, it's £7.98, I thought, you know what, I'm nabbing it. Right, the other thing is, awesome game, a lot of you are going to laugh, it needs to be purchased. I've had this before, I sold it, I don't know why I even sold it, and I saw it again today, I thought, I'm having that back. And that is Beijing 2008. That was £1.98. Now, if you've not played this game, fair enough, you might think that's a bit of a stupid game. For anyone who has played this game, you know exactly why I've picked it up, because it's such good fun online. But yeah, it's just exactly what you expect. It's the Beijing games, you play all the events, but it is great fun. The only problem is the game costs £1.98, but every time you play this game, you have to pay another £25 to buy a new controller, because you will knacker it up quick time. But yeah, Beijing, awesome, £1.98. Again, a game I've always wanted, waiting for the price to drop, and that is Crysis 2. Now, I've wanted to play this because I played Crysis 1, really enjoyed it. I've been told the actual story on this is pretty damn good. But the main thing I wanted this for is, I've played Battlefield, and Battlefield is a slow-paced, good strategy online game. And I just kind of missed the Call of Duty Fragfest. So that's not a problem with the Battlefield's its own game, but I just fancied the Fragfest lately, and I thought I'm not buying into the Call of Duties because, to be fair, I hate them at the moment. And Modern Warfare 1 is £10. You can buy Crysis 2 cheaper than Modern Warfare 1, which is just crazy. But if Modern Warfare 1 was cheap, I would have brought that because that's an awesome game. But yeah, anyway, I'm ranting off. I don't want to buy into the Call of Duties anymore, so I picked up Crysis. I've played about 5 minutes of it so far, just before everyone shut offline and I've come upstairs to film this, and it just flows beautifully. So yeah, Crysis 2, awesome online game. So right, to the predicament I had last night. I was simply looking at the PlayStation 3, and I talked to some of the lads that I play Xbox with, and they've all got PlayStations as well, and we're just discussing how little we play our PlayStations, because we're all big Xbox fanboys. I put all the love into the Xbox, and I don't spend enough time on the PlayStation. And the thing is, PlayStation's awesome. I think PlayStation has the best exclusives out of the Xbox and the PlayStation. So I've played some of the exclusives that I want to, such as the Uncharted series and Heavy Rain, and played them, loved them. But that's all I'm using it for. That system is to play these awesome games. But I think the console itself is just crap. I hate it. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be annoyed by me saying that, but this is just my opinion. I don't like the menu system. I don't like how everything updates. I don't like how you have to synchronise things. It just feels like they've made anything they could possibly do, complicate it, and then chuck it at that console. And it just, to me, again, my opinion, is I haven't had a good experience with the PlayStation since I got it out of the box. I first turned it on and went, oh, it's all new, and anything new is awesome. But then after a week or so, I was like, why does that do that? Why is that? Why is that over there? I don't understand. Why you made it so complicated? So just because I'm not enjoying the PlayStation, I don't really like it, I've sold it. So if you sell a PlayStation or a Sony product, what do you buy? Another Sony product. So I went out and got a Vita today. Now, a lot of people are going to go, I can't believe you just sold a PlayStation to get a Vita. Well, the main reason is the PlayStation's probably got, I don't know, 30 minutes use in the last 2 months, whereas this has had 30 minutes use in the last, I'm about to say 10 minutes, but that don't quite work. But yeah, within the last half hour, this has had more action than the PlayStation 3 has. So I thought, I'm not that big of a fan of the Vita, but Joe's massive on handheld, so I might as well turn that PlayStation into something that's going to get used, and the Vita will be used. Now, I've had a quick play on it, and so far it's stunning, you know what I mean? The graphics look great, I've played the Uncharted demo on it, it all looks absolutely awesome, but I'm not going to sit here at the same time and say this is brilliant, because I need to sit down for a good few hours and actually get to grips with the hardware and see if I enjoy it. But yeah, I purchased this mainly for Joe, and at the same time we picked up one game with it, because you can't pick up many things because it's bloody expensive picking up one of these, a game and a memory card, because it's awesome. You have to buy a memory card separate. Nice one, Sona. But anyway, there it is. And we picked up this, which I forgot what it is and I can't read it backwards in the camera. So it's Dungeon Hunter, and I've seen the actual videos for this and it does look awesome. Really, really good online play. To the point where I'd like to buy one of these and play with Joe at the same time, but I am not that stupid. I can't justify buying another one so I can play online with her. So yeah, Joe's going to be playing this online. I'll probably nick it off every so often to play myself. And yeah, it just looks like a great unit. And the thing is, a lot of people may say, I can't believe you've blown your money on that. But it's simply because I don't like having things sat there not being used, because I'm just like, that's dead money. So I might as well turn a dead PlayStation 3, it's not getting no love, into a nice Vita that will get some love. So yeah, that's my justification for doing it. And like I said, I don't want to badmouth the PlayStation, because a lot of people love it, and if you love it, that's brilliant. I just don't like it. I really, really like my Xbox. I'm an Xbox fanboy, so I just can't get to grips with the PlayStation, and I might as well flog it. So that is everything that I've picked up, and like I said, last month I was saying not going to get anything. If anything, I get probably the odd game, and I went out and brought a brand new handheld and a load of games. So yeah, I stuck to my word. So yeah, guys, check out Custom Grinds, as I said, down below, spot on bloke. And again, mate, thank you very much for sending them packages. And now I'm going to kick back, probably play some Beijing, because it's just a damn awesome game. Get to grips with the Vita tonight. So it comes to the ending, which I've, funny enough, done 3 times now, and every time I keep saying the word swag. I don't know why. Swag keeps getting in there, so I'll try it again without saying the word swag. So, yes, as always, I'm going to leave this video simply saying I'm not going to buy anything else, because I don't need anything, I can't afford anything, and everybody knows it's a lie, because gamers can't stop. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. Cheers. Bye.